Chicago, several weeks into the shelter-in-place quarantine amidst the coronavirus pandemic. A city known for its wind as well as its big shoulders, the weather has remained mostly chilly on into May, yet her collective courage remains undaunted. On a gray day, cold and grim, the city can stare back at you bleakly. On one of those days, we heard a glorious sound, a voice which rang out as an immediate reminder, all is not lost.
When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found.
It's been noted Shakespeare himself wrote King Lear while in quarantine during the Black Plague. What better way to describe our shared delight than to paraphrase from the old bard himself? But soft, what light from yonder window breaks? It is the west, and a joyful noise arrives with the setting sun.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane.
It took a few more times to hear the music, and then some courage and conviction to find out who it was. But eventually I did find our neighbor, David Green, colloquially known as Tenor Green on Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. Gratefully, he's agreed to join us for a Zoom interview.
I find in this time, while there's so much uncertainty, people are turning to art in a big way. And art has always been underfunded and underrepresented, and it's just taken for granted in this country. But yet I recognize that people they're flocking to art.
Hast du mein Herz zu warme Lieb entzünden, hast mich in eine bessere Welt entrückt, in eine bessere Welt entrückt.
The first song that I sang was actually a German art song called An die Musik by Schubert. Schubert, if you know him, he wrote the Ave Maria, big German composer, and the An die Musik is it's a beautiful song, and he wrote it about music. It's literally a song about what music has meant to him.
Du holde Kunst, ich danke dir dafür. Du holde Kunst, ich danke dir.
Best thing that I can do is stay home, as we're all being asked to do, but I'm the kind of person that always wants to do more.
Let your soul take you where you long to be.
My brother is an ER doctor, and I've had a lot of conversations with him just about kind of what the frontline workers are experiencing. And it's hard when you're at home. What can you do to support or show your support?
Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar, and you'll live as you've never lived before.
You know, Judy Garland, I think it has been one of the greatest performers.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I'd heard of once in a lullaby.
It's been an amazing experience. The feedback has been just so positive and has kept me coming back night after night.
You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the night. Yeah!
I try to sing at 6 p.m. every night.
Weather permitting, each night, David Green serenades the city at roughly 6 p.m. You can catch him at the corner of Astor and Banks in the Gold Coast neighborhood of Chicago. You can also follow him at David Green Realtor on Instagram and at Tenor Green on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
And every night I sing in support of the frontline medical workers who are putting their lives at risk, who are going through it like we can't really even imagine.
If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I?
Looking down over the edge, I'm looking at music, and so I don't know if people down below are hearing me or are knowing what's going on, only from what my one friend who came by to hear me was saying.